everybody. Equal opportunity. Now, let me tell you something. Do you know that there are some opportunities in Kenya that are not equal opportunity for anyone? Do you know that there are some jobs which you apply for and the moment they see your name, automatically you are out of the race? It happens a lot in Uganda. But you know this business does not care where you went to school. It doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't care who you know. It doesn't care anything. This business will give everyone a chance. Whether you have retired, this business will give everyone an opportunity. This business does not discriminate. It is equal. So if you are here and you feel marginalized, if you are here and you feel like, oh my God, can I do this business? I have seen people from all walks of life do this business and succeed at it. All of them. Some people dropped out of school, but it doesn't matter. This is an equal opportunity. The second reason why this business is worth it is that this business can be done part-time. It can be done part-time. You know, you go to your job in the morning, that's okay. And then in the evening, you don't just go to watch TV. You can do this business in your free time. I did this business as a student. By the time I graduated, I was among the top students. I had done the business. I had also done school very well. So you can excel at your job. You can also excel at this business. Because it doesn't matter. You don't have to, at the beginning, you can do it part-time. And you know your networks at work can even be the greatest source of doing this business. So you don't have to leave your job. You don't even have to leave your business. You can do this business part-time. But the other thing why this business is worth it is because of our life-changing products. Now, there are so many stories, but let me tell you just this one story. Personally, I've used the products. They have done amazing things for me. I used to have colds and flu. But over time, I started using gelated zinc and vitamin C. Yes. And over time, do you know I can be with people who all have flu and I don't get it? When I get it, within a day, I'm done. I'm okay. You know, before I would spend maybe like 3 days down, but these products work. These products have worked for me. In Uganda, we have a gentleman called Moses. Moses tested HIV positive in 2006. Moses. For him, when he came to see this business, he was planning to die. In fact, he had already taken his children to an orphanage school because he knew what was coming. He had lost 4 brothers and he knew there is no way he was going to survive this. So when this business was shown to him, all he did, he said, for me, I want to try those products. You know, within 1 month, his immunity was so good, he was no longer falling sick. Many years later, Moses Noabine went and he was tested and they told him that his virus is now undetectable. In other words, they can no longer see it. Can you imagine? Now Moses had 2 children and he feared to have the 3rd child. Because he feared he might have a child who is HIV what? Positive. So the doctor told him, it's okay if you want to have another child, feel free. As we speak, Moses has a 7-year-old daughter. His first 2 children have all graduated. He has a 7-year-old daughter called Miriam. That lady, that girl is HIV negative. Thanks to this product. Can you imagine? Amazing. There are so many testimonies I would share with you. Life-changing products. And I want to tell you this. Our products are not, they are up to a standard, not down to a price. They are up to a standard, not down to a price. So in other words, it's not that our products are expensive. No, our products are economical. People love our products. People buy our products. It doesn't matter how much you think they are. People love them. Because you see, people don't buy things because of their price. People buy things because of how good they are. If people were to buy things because of the price, no one would drive a Mercedes-Benz. No one would drive a Range Rover. But how many Range Rovers do you see on the streets of Nairobi? So many. Why? People are not interested in the price. They are interested in the comfort. They are interested in, you know, the quality of the car. In the same way, people love our products. And if you are a guest, join us and let's grow this business together. The 4th thing I'll tell you about this business that makes it worth it is something that I call mentorship and training. Mentorship and training. Now, let me tell you something. Many years later after I graduated, I developed a hunger to do something with my qualification. So I went around, I was doing my business, but I said, let me see what it feels like to work with a corporate organization. So I just put out my CV, And you know, I had all these things that I had done, so one organization called me. They said, Mr. Jesse AINEBYOLA, we invited you for an interview on this day. So I went. I was smart in a suit, reached the room. There were 2 mechanical engineers and an HR manager. So they looked at me and they looked at my CV and then they said, Mr. AINEBYOLA, you're welcome. To start this interview, tell us, what is the prime mover of a generator? Now, while I'm still thinking of the answer, I notice I've not even understood the question. You understand? I'm like, wow, this is not something I was expecting. So, with my composure and calmness, because I'm not desperate, I have a business I'm doing. You understand? So it's not like if you don't give me the job, I'm going to die. No, I was okay. Okay? So I was not desperate. I said, fine, let me try this out. What's the prime mover of the generator? I looked up, I said, I looked them in the eye and I said, no, I am not sure of that. Now there was an awkward silence, okay, in the room because so they asked me another question. I also said, I am not sure, I don't know. Now this was looking weird. In my heart of hearts, I thought like, you know what, just wait and go. What are you even doing here? Then the HR manager pulled up a job and said, but just, are you really a mechanical engineer? I said, sure. And you know, by the way, let me tell you something. When it's funny, on those interviews, they are not even looking at what you do. They are looking at how you composed you are. So I was seated in the chair and I said, sure. And I was looking at them straight in the eye. I said, sure, as you saw from my CV, ever since I graduated, even before, I have been running my own business. But give me an opportunity and I will prove myself. And then they asked me, so what have you been doing? I said, I've been doing my own business. Then they asked me, so how do you identify a need? These are the things we do every day here. Not, I gave them the whole process. And then they asked me, how do you close? I showed them how to close a deal. Cut the long story short, the interview ended, and that job was given to me. That job. Many years later, the mechanical engineer who was on that panel said, Jesse, you know, that day we gave you this opportunity, not because you knew what we were looking for, but there was something about you that we thought this organization would benefit from by you being here. And for the young people here, the young graduates, I want to tell you something. Whatever your employer is looking for is not taught to you in school. It is taught to you here. There are some things you don't learn in school. I promise you, I went through school. No one will train you how to make an compelling presentation. No one will train you how to connect with people. All that is taught here. If you are here and you are looking for a job, you are here, you are a young professional. This business will promote your business to even do it much better. I use this as a training tool for young professionals to become better because I know, just like we did internship in school, that's how there is internship, personal development in this business. Mentorship and training. You're looking at NeoLife.